Hey guys and gals, Nary here from Drake Queen Gaming, and so you know me on Twitter, the Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of Dawn Chorus, Mikko's Path. So y'all, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm Chan, you were up, and let's go. Okay. Oh. Well, I shouldn't be surprised. We haven't seen each other for 4 years. Obviously there's a lot I won't know about. But about Mikko having a boyfriend, I think I need a moment. Yeah, he likes them a lot. I don't know what he thinks about the new album, though. You're still in contact? Yeah, though only through disharmony. Disharmony, really? He's living in Helsinki. That's good. Not many friendships survive a breakup. We managed somehow. Are you getting anything? Me? Oh, no, I went through the posters, but I haven't found anything interesting. I don't think I knew any of the bands. I'll take a look, too, after I'm done with the records. Are you buying something? I'm not sure yet. Maybe one of the Mandarin Fantasy albums? They have a lot. Some of them used, so maybe I'll get some cheap one that I haven't listened to yet. They have so many nice albums. I wish I could get them all, but most of them cost 300 kronen or more. But look at this! Bright Side of the Moon. I used to listen to it so much. I think it was the beginning of my interest in music. Different from anything I've heard before. And this, Television's Beer Shiva. Their albums got me into electronic music around the time I went to middle school. So many albums, all very dear to me. In a way, they're my life, my memories, and more. That's how it is with art. It's transformative. The good stuff are the ones that become a part of you. You're not the same person after you finish them. Yeah, well said. What kind of music do you like? Oh, I don't know. Just whatever the algorithm recommends, or what's on the radio. There are a few internet ones I like. I like listening to music from India, though. It always goes well with some tea. That's fair. It's a great way to listen to something new every time. I'll take this vinyl and go check the posters, and I'm all done. How did it go? Any nice hoodies? Oh yeah, a lot. But all way beyond my budget. It's a really expensive place. Oh, I'm sorry. I like your current one if that comforts you. But thanks. I'll take this album to the counter and I'm ready to go too. Travis hugs the album close, almost jumping in place in excitement. Okay, we'll wait for you here then. Bjorn, Mikko had a boyfriend. Ah, nice. I wasn't sure what to think of what you told me, but now, well, I believe you more. I think the important question is a different one. The important question is, what do you feel? Confusion, mostly? Give yourself some time, then. You both have things to talk through and think about. I'll wait outside, but it's a bit loud here. See you in a moment. Leaning closer, he whispers, Good luck! With a pat of his heavy paw on my back, he walks out of the store. A rush of cold air crawling across my back as he closes the door behind him. Looking at this wolf, his ears perking up cutely as he browses the racks. What do I feel? What's inside my heart? Oh shit, was that it? Well, damn. Okay, y'all, that was a very... Saved under tab A. Okay, so that was... Okay, so... That was the end of Mikko's path for now, so I guess I'm going to have to supplement this with another video. So, yeah. Alright, y'all, I guess this has just been a little bit of a short one for now, so... Alright then, I guess that is currently the end of Mikko's path. We can do a little talk about it if you want. So we're going with the, whole tea house theme. Mikko's got a boyfriend. Man, I really wasn't expecting it to end that quickly. Man. I've been waiting so long to play more Dawn Chorus. But yeah, so, okay. I wonder if we'll get to meet him. That'd be interesting. So, obviously, Carvin is going to try and improve his relationship with Mikko more. You know, that's just a given at this point. I think these two are really adorable and cute together. But yeah, I wonder how that will factor further into the story. Anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching this very short episode of Dawn Chorus. I love you all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye! Hey, guys and gals, Nary here from Drake Queen Gaming, and some of you may on Twitter, the Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of Dawn Chorus, Mikko's Path. So y'all, before we jump right into it, just want to let y'all know that our Patreon is now for as little as $5. Y'all can help support the channel, get some awesome rewards like permanent access to our community Discord server and full access to upcoming Not Safe for Work videos. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump right back in. Alarm Chain, you were up, and let's go. Alright. Alright. What's inside my heart? Yeah, this is apparently a pretty big update for Mikko, so I'm excited. Phew! I fell onto the bed heavily, half a day's worth of exhaustion hitting me. What, done already? Come on, we need to walk thrice as much every day. Yeah, but the classes were about names of lakes and some poems and not environment's impact on gene expression in twins. Fair. I thought it was the walking that tired you. That too. I'm getting up. Don't look at me like that. With a groan, I lift myself up and sit down on the edge of the bed, looking at Mikko sleepily. Coffee? Good idea, actually. Just let me unpack the stuff and we can go to the cafeteria and get some. Mikko opens up his backpack and takes out the basic shopping we did, arranging everything neatly on the table, then takes the album he bought out of the bag. 2 albums? 3? Yeah, I couldn't decide between these. I have Mandarin's Dreams Hippolytus, but I also got one of their live albums, and I also got this. He hands me the last record, a drawn pair of dog paws outstretched on the cover. Oh, good luck. Black Sovereign? Yeah, it's a super lucky find. I haven't seen used copies anywhere. I remember listening to it a lot through middle and high school, but I didn't know Mikko liked them too. Though, I remember that I was into them the most when I was 16, when they announced a concert in Helsinki. I tried to talk Mikko into going as well, but in the end he didn't want to, and I couldn't travel that far alone. I was angry for weeks. I think of it, I still am. I don't know when or if they'll come back to Europe again. Are they in good state? They were all labeled as very good plus. I took a look at the store, but we didn't have time to give them a spin. There's a record player here in the common space, isn't it? We could check them there. I'm not sure if I want to. I don't know if the record player is set up properly. I think I'd rather check them at home. Mikko hops onto the bed next to me, leaning back. It was a nice day, wasn't it? I enjoyed just walking around with you. I forgot how nice it is. It was indeed. To get to sit around and drink tea together, talk about music at the store, something unravels within me, memories resurfacing. Not of what we did together, but how it felt to be near him. They're sweet and warming, like an apple tart in the winter, fresh out of the oven and sprinkled with cinnamon. It was. I'm glad we could go out together somewhere. Did you like the music store? Was it as nice as yours? Well, it might have been even nicer. I have some ideas now that I'd like to implement in mine. Making a new arrival box instead of putting the new albums into genre category seems pretty obvious. I'm not sure why none of us thought about it before. But the vibe there was so good, too. Maybe we could get some local artists to paint something on the walls for us? Second now. Water time. Yeah, hiccup. You're really invested in the store, aren't you? It'd be nice to have my own one, but yeah, we're really a family there. Oh, excuse me. I'd like to think that the clients can feel it too, and return for that atmosphere. That's super nice to have a work like that. To have a work like that sounds like a dream. Maybe I should look for something too in a camera store or somewhere. You know what? Completely unrelated, but it'd be so nice to have some chocolate right now. I'm just in a mood for a good bar of plain chocolate. We were in the store and you didn't get any. I know, but now I want some. That's how cravings work. They hit you out of nowhere. Now that you mention it, I'd love some too. Maybe with walnuts or cookies. Though plain chocolate is nice too. I just haven't had a bar in so long. But it doesn't bring us any closer to obtaining any. No, chocolateless and hungry. No, chocolateless and hungry. I sigh, a vision of a perfectly creamy bar tormenting me now. Sorry, y'all. I think I saw Bjorn buying a chocolate at the store. Maybe he could trade a bar for something we had bought. It's worth a try. Should I message him? Maybe we could pay him a visit and ask him if he'd like to swap for anything. Maybe the stroopwafels we got. God, I love stroopwafels. They're so good. Can do. Just give me a moment. I don't want to stop lazing around yet. It feels too nice. Oh, by the way, we have tomorrow in the town as well. Do you have any ideas for a trip? Not really. We could take a look at the map together. But how do we get that coffee first? I feel like we'll fall asleep in a few minutes if we stay here. You're asking for a lot, but okay, I'm trying to get up. I stand up slowly and stretch my limbs with a groan, the hem of my t-shirt slipping from my trousers. I'm afraid a nap might be needed before the film if I'm going to sit through the whole thing without dozing off. I'll go ask Bjorn first. You can stay here. I enter the room again, holding the door open after myself. Mikko is sitting on the bed, inspecting the vinyls, now lying beside him on their sleeves. One of them isn't the regular black, but a red-orange marble, like the setting sun or mango ice cream. Ooh, that one is super pretty. What album is this? What are the Mandarin Dreams? I didn't check this one, and there was no mention of the colored vinyl on the sleeve, so it's a nice surprise. Absolutely gorgeous! Oh, hello there. Carvin, did you ask about... Yeah, Bjorn said we don't have to trade. He can just share some. Oh, nice. If you'd like some waffles, we can share them too. We have a lot. How are the vinyls? Examining them once again? Yeah, the light here is better. I looked at them now, and two of them look near mint, but Good Luck looks a bit worse. Overall, I'm very happy. You wouldn't believe the state some people sell their vinyls in. Second down. Water time. By the way, should I go for coffees? Bjorn, do you want one too? No, I don't like it much. Maybe I'll make myself some tea later. Black tea with jam is my favorite. I've heard about it, but never had the chance to try. Is it easy to make at home? As easy as putting a spoonful of jam in the cup and stirring. Nice, I'll try for sure then. I'll go for the coffees. A small walk to straighten my legs would do me a lot of good. And I'm left here alone with Bjorn, suddenly quiet. Incredible how the dynamic changes between a group of three people and two. I don't know the bear that much, certainly not as good as Mikko. I don't know much about what he likes, what he does, and who he is. So, how do you like the town? A lot, especially the bookstore. I haven't been to many in Anslo. Books are expensive there, but maybe I should if they look like that. A tiny cafe, a reading space, weekly cultural events. It's so nice. A community buildings place. Sounds very nice, yeah. I wish I was there too, instead of sitting at the lectures. Though I like these too, as exhausting as they were. Some chocolate? He hands me a small bar of chocolate with hazelnuts, opened already. Ooh, this smells so enticing. Thanks. If you want some waffles, they're on the table. Thanks, I'm fine for now. Can I sit here, or... Oh, go ahead. Better chair. Thanks. Bjorn opts for the bed, obviously a more comfortable option. And Mikko comes back holding 2 cups, full of steaming liquid. Here they are. I'll put them down on the table. I'll have some chocolate too before Carvin eats all of it. Huh. I somehow finished half the bar without even noticing. But it's so good. I feel like melting on the bed. My stomach's sending so delightful impulses of pleasure to my brain. And by the way, we've been trying to come up with some ideas for tomorrow. Did you have any plans, Bjorn? Oh, none yet. None at all. I thought I'd go back to the bookstore, maybe. It seemed nice enough to spend a day there. I'll take a look at the map again. Maybe I'll come up with something, too. I get up from the bed to grab my cup of coffee and sit back down next to Bjorn, taking a tasting sip. Hot. What did you expect? Oh, there's a philharmonic there. Here. I wonder, maybe they're playing something tomorrow. That would be cool. I've never been in one. Oh, there's a concert tomorrow. We should be able to attend. We're coming back to the guest house later than today. Do you want to go? What are they playing? Some Cosmogonia by Penderecki. I've never heard it. But it's philharmonic. It's always cool to go as long as they're not playing Baroque music. Sounds fun. I'm in. Even if I don't like the music, I'm sure at least the building will be interesting. Water time. I could go. How much are the tickets? 500 kroner. Oh, I don't think I'll go then. Maybe next time or something. If you can afford it, then I'll pay for you. I saw how excited you were about it. And you said you never were in Philharmonic. You have to go. No, I don't. I don't need it, really. I'll be happy to go to the bookstore instead. Too late. I'm buying tickets now. And bought. You didn't. I did. Well, thank you. Do you really have that much money? I thought retail doesn't pay very well. I got some money from a soundtrack I composed for a game. That was a huge boost. The company is from the US, so the money involved was significant. Nice! I can check out the game if you send me the name later. I'd love to hear more of your stuff. Do we invite anyone else? Maybe Jorgen would like to go. I doubt it. He was talking about punk and noise and avant-garde music a lot when we chatted, but we can ask him. Why not? I could ask Travis, too. I remember him going to a philharmonic a few times, though for game music only, I think. Are we out of chocolate? Bjorn looks at Mikko, holding an empty paper. Sorry, I got carried away. I have more, but in my room. I can go fetch some, or we can move there. I have 2 beds, so more sitting space, and I could invite Travis, too. We can go. Why not? It's a tad stuffy in Bjorn's room when we enter, but he walks up to the window and opens it right away, letting in fresh, cool air. I sent Travis a message. He should be here soon. Jurgen wants to go too. That's 4 of us already. Quite nice. Oh, do you have any fitting clothes? Just a white shirt or anything like that? I took one just in case. Do I look like someone who takes a shirt with him on a trip? Well, we'll think of something. You can show me your wardrobe. Worst case, we'll find someone wearing your size and try to borrow something. Hey, y'all! Hello, how are you doing? Fantastic, actually. I just got a message that I got admitted to an exchange program. Oh, congratulations. Where are you going? Japan. Oh, I'm so happy. Like you wouldn't believe.
Nice. I can imagine you mentioned waiting for the results like 10 times to be on this camp alone. When are you moving?
In a bit more than a month. The beginning of the next year. A lot of time for preparing and goodbyes. I'll treat you to some nice food before I leave. You too, Carvin. Feel invited.
Let me guess. It'll be sushi?
I'll have plenty of sushi once I'm in Japan. I'll think of something else this time. I'd be very happy to go, whatever you choose. By the way, would you be interested in going to a philharmonic tomorrow? The 3 of us plus Jurgen are going. I think I'll go celebrate somewhere tomorrow, but thanks for asking.
Well, I forgot about the chocolate. I wanted some too.
Bjorn walks away to his backpack, standing in the corner, and fetches another 2 bars from it.
I'm putting these on the table. Just take as much as you want.
He opens one and breaks off one row, eating half of it with one bite.
Ooh, it's so nice.
It is. Munching on some chocolate, all 4 of us sit down from around the table, the conversation becoming lazier and humorous the more chocolate we eat, our spirits high.
There you go. Water time.
Travis is especially beaming, having just realized his lifelong dream, and his good mood rubs off on us. Until Bjorn's phone screen lights up on the table and he picks it up to read it. The change on his face is instant. First it turns emotionless, tension gripping his tendons, brows furrowed slightly. Then the corners of his mouth curve up and tremble, one eyes looking away from the screen, cold and forlorn. I don't think anyone else noticed it.
Hey, I don't feel that well. Maybe I've had too much chocolate. I'll go to the loo real quick. You can stay here if you want, but I don't think I'll be back fast.
Huh. I hope it's something serious. He really didn't look well. Yeah, he sounded sick. I hope it's not the chocolate. I think we should go. I'm feeling kind of drowsy anyway. Are you sure? Shouldn't we wait for him to check if he's okay? I'll go check up on him later, don't worry. Oh, okay. I'll go to my room then. I could use some rest before the film. I'll go too. See you at supper, maybe? So our little get-together ends abruptly, each of us going to our own room. I'm left with a bittersweet taste in my mouth. I can't shake off the feeling that something is wrong and Bjorn needs help, or at least some support. But at the back of my head, there's Mikko. I have to talk with him, tell him about everything that weighs on my soul. Tonight on the hill. It's almost the time, and it makes me so scared. Alright, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. But before I go, I'm going to go ahead and give a quick shout out to my lovely bronze tier patrons. Thank y'all for all you do for the channel. We greatly appreciate you. Thank you to our silver tier patron, Cade Silvermoon. We greatly appreciate you going a bit above and beyond. And to our gold tier patron, Amr, thank you so much for subscribing to the ultimate tier of our Patreon. We love you, and we hope you enjoy the new icon. And if y'all want to get your names on the end credits, hey, it's as little as $5, and you get access to our Not Safe for Work videos, with our Torolf video having gone up already. Anyway, y'all, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!